stop the following programming to bring you this law enforcement message.
Police found body parts in a North Side apartment, and now they wonder if they've uncovered some kind of death factory. This was the scene earlier this morning. Police hired a private contractor to haul a refrigerator and a tank of acid out of the apartment in the 900 block of North 25th Street. Because of the acid, some neighbors were evacuated briefly. Police found parts of bodies, leading them to believe the man they arrested is a mass murderer.
Hello everyone, FYB here. Today we're going to be playing the convenience store. Another Chilla's art game, because you all seem to love, what was it, the closing shift, so I figured I may as well start with another popular one. Yeah, it's time. Need to get ready for work. Slept well. Can I... There we go. No offense to, like, the... No offense to the actual, like, you know, effect, but it's not really my thing. Then again, I don't know, because it's kind of weird. Kind of weird without it. Actually, what is this? Do I just go to work?
懐中電灯を持っていかないと危ないよね。
Gotta bring a flashlight. Right. Whatever. Where's the flashlight? Where's the flashlight? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know much about Japanese houses, but I assume they're not all like this one. Oh, change clothes? I probably should. I wonder if this is like an older one because there's no like yellow sign or whatever. Never mind. You should probably have some breakfast first or some dinner, whatever. I don't know where the flashlight is. Oh, there it is. Is it really gonna take 2 minutes? Eat the... Jeez Louise. You went down heavy on it. Okay, so here's like the toilet and the sink. Actually, wait. Where's our shower? Is this my neighbor? Oh, we probably go to like a bathhouse. I think that's a thing, right? Like, some people don't have actual baths and stuff in their house. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Close the door. There we go. We live right here, but I don't... Maybe there's like a stairs that I'm not seeing, because I don't know how you get up to the top. There we go. Shift, now we're moving. This is all I need. Honestly, it's kind of... I'm not going to say peaceful, but it's not bad out here. Like, I can still see, like, relatively in front of me. Like, I can make it to work without the flashlight. Oh, I hear a car in the distance. That's good, that means there's people out. A lot of people are like, oh, what if somebody's out to kidnap me? Like, if somebody's out to kidnap you, then you shouldn't be out in the first place, you know what I mean? Like, is it a risk? Yeah. But, like, gotta get this bread. Oh, hey, we actually live relatively close, but I'll tell you, this is definitely an older Chilla's art game because this setting sucks. Like, it's just a bunch of walls with, like, no textures in the back, but just a lone convenience store. It's bright. No. Let's take a look around the store first. Alright. Just a bit of stuff. Nothing too serious. Nothing bad. Speaking of which, speaking of nothing bad, Fear Stuff Fathom 3 coming soon, I promise. I know it's been highly anticipated. What is this? Thank you for always keeping the toilet clean. Oddly convincing. Is it clean? I think that's the cleanest toilet I've ever seen. However, I am not digging that floor action though. We need to sweep that up. But I'll tell you like this, the floor and everything, like this entire place is clean. Except for maybe like the walls, but even then, like, that's inconsequential. Alright, let's take a look at you. Yep, fingers are all out of line. Awkward stance. Straight as a board. Clark Kent neck. Let's see.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop.
Your name is definitely Tyler. Oh, good, you made it. Oh no, it's just that I recently heard someone fell off the bridge you just crossed. There was an old lady saying that she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. I think he's just double jointed, man. Why is she so concerned about that? Scary stuff. If only that was a true story. Ha ha! Sorry. Whatever, Steve. Punch in? Absolutely. Oh, hey, where you going, Greg? Jeez. Jacob, calm down. You're gonna leave that early? Where's your car? Where are you even walking to? Don't worry, customer, I'll be with you in just a second. Oh, I was about to say, you're parking kind of far. Sir, I'll be with you in just a moment. Steve, where are you going? Dang, Alex, this is your car? This beat up jalopy. This is definitely a slug bug if I've ever seen one. You're over here driving like a retro Tesla truck. Alright. You're just gonna leave me like that? Really? With that wide turn, you don't know how to drive. You don't know how to maneuver. Fine, James, get out of here. I don't need you anyway. Oh, he's really about to drive off into the void, into the darkness. That's an SCP down there, I believe. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. You're not gonna listen to me? You're just gonna drive off slowly into the night? Speed limit's bigger than that, you know. Fine, whatever. You're not gonna listen to me anyway. Oh, good. The customer didn't even get to the counter yet. Is something missing here? Is something supposed to be there? I think some food are expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelves for me? Your manager. Yeah, sure. Let me just ring this guy up. Oh. Am I supposed to talk to you? Oh, there we go. Thank you, come again. No small talk or nothing? Barry. Barry, wait. There's no way you're just gonna leave me here like that, right? Barry. Alright, Barry, whatever. Nobody likes you anyways. Shelf looks fine. Looks fine. What did I say? Something about how she'll give it a try. Since some are expired, take out the trash. Honestly, this is kind of a chill job. I feel like I could do this, like a little gas station type of job. It's not necessarily like... I'm not going to say it's not hard. I'm going to say, like... It doesn't seem like the worst job in the world. Compared to, like... Oh, I don't know, like... Walmart. I would hate working at Walmart. I'm going to keep this open just until I get the trash thrown out. Then you check all the shelves. Sunq's choice. Hey, I'll give it a try. See, that's what I was talking about. Shelf looks fine. Shelf looks fine. Shelf looks fine. Some expired. Oh, that should be all of them then. Jeez, who's messing with the door? Whatever. I just realized this. What's back here? Wet floor sign? Wet floor sign. I think that just means, like, don't go beyond here. Like, just don't go past, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. I'm certain I saw a customer pulling up. So, customer. Customer. Oh. Are you trying to pit maneuver this entire time? Oh, hey, who are you? You look like you're just having a... You just look like a happy camper, rocking and a-rolling. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all by the name I cannot speak of. The day of judgment will come. Hey-ya! Listen, pal, if you want a beer, then just ask me. $13 an hour night shift? I would definitely take this job. $13 an hour? Especially when, like, minimum wage is like $7.50 where I live. What do you want? It's kind of late for a delivery man at this time, huh? We've recently incorporated the system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to this store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. I think this is for you. Receive? Yes. Take it home? Oh, that's it? That was easy. Yeah, what is? I personally would not take that package directly home. Actually, now that I think about it, I closed my door. Yes, my door is closed. Excellent. I know I left these doors open, but hey, we have 2 fridges and some trash and some dishes. I'm just saying, for me, like, I would much prefer, like, paper plates and stuff, because for me, I don't know how to do them properly. I just use my dishwasher. I'll watch in a second. What? I guess I didn't put anything in. Whatever. Anyway, I'll close these doors now. Actually, do I have to use the restroom? Oh, we actually can't see our legs in this one. I never even realized that until now. Watch closely? Yes. Okay, this is definitely from, like, behind the actual... Actually, no, I don't know where that is. I don't think it's anywhere at the store. Did I go to sleep? Oh, no, I guess it's nighttime again. First night. Yep. This is the time where it's, like, an issue. Like, the street lamps, like, they're on, but they're not on. If you catch my drift, like, I can barely see anything. And, like, there's so many, like, twists and turns. I wonder if this is what Japan is kind of like in, like, rural areas anywhere. Like, I'm not going to say, like, community, but, like, kind of knit together, if that makes sense. Like, a bunch of, like, little houses kind of closer together. I'm not going to say, like, little houses, but, like, apartments, if that makes sense. Like, the first game we played, the closing shift, like, You know, that was kind of small. I don't know if they're all kind of like that, or if they're like... What my point is, I don't know if, like, the community areas, or like the country areas are, like, bigger or not. Because the first apartment, like the apartment we have now, is definitely bigger than the one we had before, but it's definitely not a lot less, like, put together. What is this, steamed buns? Actually, this stuff looks kind of good. Oh, we never even tried that Sankyu choice. Hey, Brian. Hey. So I heard you report that the doors would open on their own. I didn't notice that, but there was a guy going crazy style on it earlier. Pause. Well, we got a guy to check the sensor, and it seems like the wirings were loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? I never said that at all. I see those on TV all the time, but they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real, after all. Yeah. Let's punch you in. Saw some rats behind the store yesterday. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. The first person to see this has to get rid of the rodents ASAP. Your manager. Alright. What? Are you just the guy that works the day shift? And I, like, take, like, your shift or whatever? Alright. Alright, Daniel. Calm down. Oh my gosh, lady, what are you doing in here? I'm getting rid of those rats because I'm just gonna stay behind the counter. I do not trust her to be in the store while I'm dealing with crap. As soon as all, like, the lights turned off, like, throughout the city, who knocked over this stuff? Alright, that's one. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I would have the bravery to come out here and deal with these rats simply because it's like... They're huge. These are New York rats. These are not regular. The Japanese food is fresh and giving them steroids or something. This isn't normal. The lady's messing up with the door again. Well, not again, but that's what she's doing. Alright, let me go back inside before whoever is recording, like, the blocked off tape comes back. Lady? Jeez, she is slow. I don't know what I was so worried about. What's your, like, drop the walker and just book straight at me like she's Earl from Play with the Chance of Meatballs? Hit him with that flintlock wood! What are these? Drinks? You know what? I feel like if it were me, I would definitely have a drink on me. You know what? What's this? It's kind of creepy how the music turns off. I don't know. I just kind of expect somebody to be, like, behind me. Alright, zoom is not right mouse button. Unless it's like a... Yeah, right mouse button is not how you zoom. Alright, customers pulling up. That's good. Some social activity. I can get down with that. Are kind of weird. Hey. Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigar? Hurry up. See, here's what you're not going to do. You're not going to disrespect me in my store, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll get you your 5 cans of beer. Sigh, go get it yourself. Yeah, see, lady, that's what I'm talking about, but you know, we're not going to cause a scene in front of this old lady. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the cans. We're going to shake them all up. So that way when he opens them in his car, it's going to spill all over. And then we're going to put fentanyl in the cigar. So he's not going to wake up ever again. Oh. He's going to be tweaking in the middle of Highway 80. Yeah. Your family's never going to see you again. Do I have a system? Like, do I have to go and, like, get them all separately, or? Oh, there they are. They're just on the floor. Not to go and get them personally. Whatever. Where are our cigars? Need to open it up a little. As a matter of fact, just for, like, good measure, we can, like, plant, like, a heroin needle, like, on his pocket or whatever, and then report him to the police saying that he was, like, acting all drugged out. And then whenever they check out his car, they're going to see, like, the heroin needle, and they're going to arrest him. What do you even need 5 cans of beer anyway? I promise you, sir, whatever you're going through, it's not that serious. Those cigars. Are these cigars? That's a cigarette, really. Thank you. You know what? I don't even know our character's name yet. But I'll tell you what, Hannah. We're never going to see him again. He's going to be absolutely drowning in toilet wine by the time this night's over. Oh, I already killed the rats. Oh, you're out of the restroom. That's cool. Why aren't you moving? I'll say like this. Normally I'd be like worried. But I saw how she walks and she is not an issue. Not an issue at all. Look at how she's smiling, man. She's weak and frail. Huh? Where's Ken-kun? You know where Ken-kun is? I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. Lady, turn like 90 degrees on either side and you'll recognize this is not your daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? Whoa! Oh. I thought you were a threat. Is she supposed to be menacing? Whatever. Whatever, lady. Get out of here before I hurt you. Before I hurt yourself, really. You're gonna trip and fall like that. Call Ken-kun to pick you up or something. He's a bad grandson for making you come out here by yourself. Anyway, that was kind of weird. Ken-kun. I don't even know who that is. What's she mad at me for? What did I do? How dare I? How dare you? Like, literally, like, turn. Actually, you know what? Let me get out of your way. You'll see Playboy magazines. You'll see, like, a bunch of, like, snacks on, like, the shelves. Like, you'll see, like, the cash registers, like, what I can only assume to be pork buns. Like, what about this place made you think it was your daughter's house except maybe the bathroom? And even then, I doubt that you're able enough to keep your toilet that clean. Oh my gosh. Is there a customer? Why is the wiring loose? Matter of fact, let's check the back of the store. Oh. Oh, this is a stupid kid. What is a kid doing out here by themselves in the middle of the night? You know how dark it is outside? Whatever. I ain't your mom. Although, if you're gonna be pranking me, at least come in here and do business. A whole lot of nothing going on right now. Unless that's a truck I hear. These are not cigars, these are definitely cigarettes. I would assume like the things down here like jewel pods or like nicotine gum or just like towelettes. Nobody's come and like ordered like, well, maybe we've never turned these on. Hey. Good to see you again. Oh, you know, the unstoppable trend of ordering everything online. Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. Really? Didn't notice. I don't think this was always here. If package, yes. Anyway, that was okay. There goes Trucker Boy. Honestly, I might have one of these buns myself. They look kind of good. I will say, though, I don't know if that's like ice forming at the bottom, but I would definitely heat it up in the microwave or something. But we should probably turn these on. Like, I wonder if we can grab one of these at some point. What is it with Chilla's heart and like random noises? Like the first one we played had like zoo noises is what I can describe it best as. No, we don't have anything to eat. We haven't eaten anything in like 2 days. Get an umbrella? Yes. Got a flashlight. Hello? Alright. Must be the delivery guy. So Greg is definitely sending me just some weird things trying to creep me out. But I will say it's nice of the delivery guy to give him the time of day. I know for me personally, I would not even care. It's like, hey, can you deliver this house to my coworker? It's like, no, I don't care what you want. I will say, just because of like how dark it is, it's definitely creepy. Like it was not this creepy like first day. Matter of fact, I tried upping the brightness to see how it works, and I promise you, like, it doesn't look any different. It just looks like, I can only describe it as like glaring, but that's weird. Like, does the city not have enough for an electric bill? Oh, I didn't know you were so strapped for cash. Will you take a check? Call me Hugh Neutron. I'm just over here like, Where's the giant, Mansley? Ooh. Where's the convenience store, Mansley? Huh? Ooh. Honestly, this is some pretty heavy rain if it looks like it's flooding the place. I'll tell you like this though, because of how it is, I'm gonna be doing... I was gonna say I'm gonna be doing my task from the inside while Jeremy's in here, but I guess he's not here today. Maybe he's taking an off day. Ah! Screw you, Jeremy. Boo. I got you good, huh? Okay, fine, I'll stop. I promise I won't do it again. What, someone sent you VHS tapes? Yeah, actually, has it been you? That sounds like a perfect idea for a horror flick. It's probably just a prank. I don't know it's anything. I mean, come on, it's just a video. Yeah, it's definitely you sending it. Actually, yeah, I don't know why our thing didn't turn off until now. Some products are missing, keep our shelves full, that's our motto. So please restock them by tomorrow morning to your manager. I'm gonna do that while you're here because I don't want you dipping on me while the stuff is going on. Did I leave that? Did you actually use the restroom earlier? Me personally, I have a weak stomach, so I get it. Where's our stuff? Where's our product? Do it just in the back? Now, what do you mean you saw some... Oh, wait, I was about to say, like, what do you mean... What does he mean he saw some stuff, like, missing? Like, we were doing just fine. But it probably means, like, well, he was here. If so, that means he's not doing a good job as manager. Ladies and gentlemen, don't ever let anyone tell you that you're doing a bad job simply because of, like, their unwillingness to do their job. You know what I mean? Like, you're worth more than this crappy job anyway. My friend, that is on... Oh, haha, Steve, really funny. Now Steve's gonna go and mess with the things because he knows it's like a pet peeve for me. He knows like I'm worried about it. This is what I'm talking about, ladies. Some guys are gonna try and like undermine how you feel. Don't ever let them. Know that you're worth more than that. Especially my girl Hannah over here. I'm gonna keep her safe. Gotta make sure she's okay. And while you ladies want to have, you know, someone always watching your back, you know, sometimes it's important to confide in like a friend or something if this is happening because this shouldn't happen. It's irresponsible. Where does this stack? Over here? Alright, last thing. What is this? Onigiri? I'm familiar. I know a little bit of Japanese products. I'm you in a second. Are you a nurse? A doctor, maybe? Let me clock in. Alright, Jacob, get out of here. I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioning? Your boss seemed desperate in keeping the food fresh. He'd be working this late, but he pays me well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Alrighty, whatever. I don't care. I don't care what he does. As a matter of fact, let me go close that door, because that just locked on me, and I'm not going to have Theodore over there messing with me. As a matter of fact, where did I... At about this time, Like, third day in, I'd probably be on my phone. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, especially in like Japan, where it's like, I know like the work environment is gonna be stressful. And I know like the last guy, like our last boss, didn't let us. Hmm. Well, as a matter of fact, while we're waiting, let's look it up. Can you use your phone in work at Japan? Well, I guess at Japan, maybe. I don't know. Okay, yes, I know it's gonna work. Uh, uh, are... Give me a second. Are you, allowed? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Or is it against the rules or something? Alright, so someone just walked out without paying. Who cares? Japan, it is prohibited by law to use your mobile phone in the workplace. Cell phone etiquette. What? I feel for you, Japanese audience, man. You can't use your phone at work? Hey, I gotta say, that double chin is not doing you any favors, but your skincare routine is amazing. Hey, are you the only one working here? Can't believe this. What kind of man did you put your girl on a midnight shift alone? Well, I kind of chose this, right? I see you have no choice. Well, at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. Now be careful. Take it, I guess. Can I throw it away? Well, I guess it was the thought that counts behind the thing, but still, I don't need someone's stupid protection charm. I need to cross. You gotta keep what's important in your life on you at all times. Speaking of which, Bible verse of the day, right up there on the top right. About... now. Yeah. You'll need to get that in today. I'm looking out for you, really. What the heck? Oh, it's just customer. Crap. This isn't Steve, this isn't Greg, this isn't Jeremy, this isn't Brian. Let me out of here. What the heck? Oh, I get it. Someone wanted to steal a Playboy mag and they stole some food while they were at it, the freaks. They were probably embarrassed because they saw me going to the restroom. They probably stole some lube. That's probably what it was. What is going on over here? What's going on? What the heck? Oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on? And did I see that the back was open? You would have dropped by them. I guess Yamada left. Okay, good. Flashlight. Yeah, I was about to say, like... Someone goes numb. Is that what we use the talisman for? Listen. At this point, you need to start praying for your soul, man, because this is not good. The heck? Manager? Okay. Something just closed the door. 4? What's going on? Okay, someone's trying to open the door. Okay. Lord Jesus, I pray over my soul, man. I rebuke evil in the name of Jesus. Please, Lord, I don't want to die here. Listen, I'm not going to open the door for you, okay? You don't let vampires into your house. It's like the rule. Okay, stop looking at me. I promise you I would drop kick you right now, man. I have a cross on me, man. I don't accept any evil. Yeah, I rebuke you, man. I rebuke you, man. Get me out of here. Get me out. At this point... Man, at this point you just gotta... Okay, at this point, ladies, if this happens to you, go ahead, grab your Bible. Go ahead and pray over the store. Go ahead and pray over your family and everything. Frankly, grab a gun and don't come to work the next day. Your life is more important than whatever's going on over here. Okay. What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? I say like this, ladies. This night, like last night shouldn't have even been your last night. It should have been the one before that. As a matter of fact, you should have quit as soon as like he scared you. That's workplace harassment. He obviously shows he doesn't care because even when you tell him a problem, he doesn't listen. That's not good at all. And frankly, look at me now. I'm having to walk the streets alone. I know, like, I'm not even worried about anybody kidnapping me or anything. I'm worried about somebody coming out here and killing me. My life is in danger. At this point, you go to your mom, your dad, your friend, whoever you will listen to and put in, like, take you in for the night, because frankly, alone is death. At this point, the only safe place is the house, and even that doesn't feel secure. I'll tell you what does feel secure, though. Hopping in the whip, if we have one, getting out of here. There is nothing good to be found here. The guy really isn't here. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Or if you can evil in the name of Jesus, man. I'm not serious about this, man. I want my soul to be, like, protected. What the heck is that? Hello? Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to look those TVs. I'm stressed out. I feel like I can't breathe. Okay. I can get. I feel like I can get them. Okay, I'll tell you like this. Because there's no like. There's real nothing protecting me right now. Because of that, I'm scared. I don't want to go out there. And like this one. You guys don't even know how long it took me to do that, man. Hello? What? Hello? Honestly, that one wasn't that bad simply because I expect that coming. Hello? Hey! It was all a dream, but I'll tell you like this, man. Bring home? Watch it, throw it away. I'm saying this to the police. What do you mean? Are you sure? Yes, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure. I'm saying this to the police with all the other ones. I'm gonna get like they're gonna get to the bottom of this. Ending one. I was thinking by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. Yeah, so they're the ones that did it. When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in a short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but couldn't fall asleep. Good. Everything about the stores terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down in a chair and to clear up my head. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. No, you don't. I wanted to know what happened and why. Okay, see, that's the truth. You wanted to know. So I turned to the internet about the store, and I found a few old articles and forums talking about the location of where this building was made. One comment on a strange forum stood out to me. It said there seemed to have been a gruesome killings at the property. I searched for the same user's comments. In 2009, there was a case of a man who was in the mainstay of the family committed a mass murder suicide. Not mass, I'm sorry, just a murder-suicide. I determined to investigate the incident further. September 14th, the man killed his child with a kitchen knife while his wife was off to a grocery shopping to a local supermarket. When the wife came back, it said she was killed in an extreme way. He then hung himself on the same day. Hey, he's going to hell. Smoking on that pack. They say that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. The woman was killed with several nails punctured out along with her child. I wanted to throw from the obscene images. See, that at that point, like, I'm not even looking any forward to this because I know there's something going to be wrong. But I knew I had to continue. There was a guy that replied to the comment and said that he worked at the same place as him, and according to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work. He had complained to several colleagues. And on the day of the incident, it said that he had an emotionless face. Imagining what the family had gone through, depression and hatred occupied my head. It was very painful with tears in my eyes. I closed the internet. I gently called the manager to talk about everything I'd experienced during the night shift and what I had discovered. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. Then I received a call from Mr. Hoso, a franchise leader who I had never met, and I had a bad feeling about it. Then, with a shivering voice, he said, "The manager's dead." I couldn't breathe, so it wasn't a dream. And when I asked about the place where it was found, Mr. Hoso said that it was a very old storage behind a convenience store, and he was found there after a day of his death, and I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time job with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could, because every time I passed in front of the store, I would always feel a sharp stare towards me, and I wouldn't be able to help but to try and pass as quickly as possible, so to so to not look at the building. A day later, the store had closed down. The reason seemed to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At that point, I couldn't have imagined the means or the courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit, until it was all a burning memory. One day, as I passed by the now closed-down store, I heard a child's voice, and there I saw the woman. When I looked in my hand, I had picked up one of the rusty nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. Is that it? The game by Chilla. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. This game definitely was creepier. Well, I wouldn't say creepier, but it was more like the atmosphere was more tense simply because we had to actually walk around and like we couldn't see and like stuff that we couldn't really get down to. I will say that this was, I'm not going to say better, but it was definitely scarier than the closing shift simply because like it felt less personal and more like we just messed up by being there in the first place. So, compared to the other one where it was like we knew what was happening, we knew who was coming in a way like we knew that there was somebody there. So everybody we saw, we knew to like not trust. But this one was like there wasn't anything wrong with like the people, but more so like the store itself. Yeah, I love this game, and I hope you all do too whenever I upload this. It's going to take me a minute to edit this, and I will say, like, I don't know why. I know I've been gone for a week, but, like, I just haven't been in the mood to upload anything, if that makes sense. Like, sitting down, like, this PC gets hot, like, really hot, and, like, it takes forever for me to get through something because it's, like, it burns my fingers in a way. I have to upgrade my stuff. I know I do, but I do not have enough for a gaming PC right now, man. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. FYB out.
Channel 11 Atlanta has reached the close of another broadcast day. We invite you to join us again tomorrow morning for another day of television pleasure on Channel 11.